U.S. stocks closed solidly in positive territory on Tuesday after seesawing between modest gains and losses in choppy trading as investors assess the latest round of corporate earnings, economic data, and changes on the trade policy front. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent predicted China could lose 10 million jobs quickly due to tariffs, but signaled progress on trade deals with other countries, including Japan and India.
The world's two largest economies have been at the center of a global trade war, sparked by tariff announcements on April 2nd by the Trump administration on countries around the globe, which has stoked investor concerns about rapidly slowing global growth and rekindling of price pressures. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick said U.S. President Donald Trump will sign an order on Tuesday, giving automakers building vehicles in the U.S. relief from part of his new 25% vehicle tariffs to allow them to bring parts supply chains back home. The blue chip Dow has led by gains in Honeywell, which jumped after reporting a rise in adjusted profit for the first quarter, and paint maker Sherwin-Williams, which rallied after its quarterly profit beat estimates.
The market today has been whipping around a little bit. It initially wanted to open lower, but after Scott Bessent's comments, it seemed to get a little bit better. So I think the market tends to react well to Bessent for some reason. I think they trust him more than maybe some other people in the administration. And then following along with, we are still in earnings season. Some companies actually did pretty good, which is great. Others cannot give commentary on guidance, which is also interesting. But so far, so good for today. So I think in general regarding earnings growth has actually been pretty good for this quarter. It's up about 10%, which would be the second straight double-digit quarter in terms of earnings growth. I just think that outside of that, given all that's happened from a top-down perspective, this quarter's numbers really aren't as important as the commentary looking forward. So we have had companies like GM, UPS, Skechers even, just not being able to give guidance. And I think that's problematic for the market. It's something that we're going to have to wrestle with because, as you know, we love certainty.
According to preliminary data, the S&P 500 gained 31.93 points, or 0.56% to end at 5,560.68 points, while the Nasdaq Composite gained 93.33 points, or 0.54% to 17,459.46. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 289.91 points, or 0.72% to 40,517.50.